Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Ace. Today we're going to be checking out a video by SethTheProgrammer. This one is why Kakashi Hatake is stronger than people think. Now, off the bat, I think Kakashi is a really strong fighter. He's a really strong person. Super smart, very tactical. I love the way his style is. So we're about to check out why he's stronger than people think. And it kind of sucks after Naruto Shippuden. He got his Sharingan taken away. That left me feeling sad because like this dude was so strong, so powerful with the Kamui. He should have been able to at least keep his Sharingan, if not keep Obito and his Sharingans. Both Sharingan, I should say. Let's check it out though.
It's your host, SethTheProgrammer, and today we are power scaling my boy Kakashi.
The boy.
He is my favorite character in Naruto, if you didn't know. I love his backstory, I love his character.
Alright, quick thing. I didn't want to pause right away, so I apologize for that. But speaking of his backstory, I really love that this dude, even though, like, it's so sad because this dude lost his lover, I guess, if you will. He lost his best friend. Even though Obito's still alive, he lost him because he never went back to Kakashi in the village. He lost his sensei. He lost Sarutobi. He lost Jiraiya, a good comrade and friend, teacher, if you will. He didn't really teach him, but everyone calls him Master Jiraiya. Then he lost a lot. He lost his mother. He lost his father. And compared to Sasuke, I mean, Kakashi took things a whole lot better. I think compared to Sasuke, Sasuke's a little B.
Fucking smart as hell. He's an interesting array of abilities and a personality I just enjoy.
Yeah.
And he really made Naruto, he really helped me enjoy Naruto and became the fan I am today.
Let me turn up the volume.
So I thought it was appropriate to power scale him. I also forgot to include him in my Naruto Shippuden power scale, so this is definitely necessary. If you guys like my content, you like my scales, you like Naruto as well, be sure to subscribe so you can stick around for more power scales.
He knows all 4 chakra
also,
natures.
Slap a like on this video for
But all 5
Kakashi.
probably.
And without further ado, let's get started. So Kakashi's main jip in the series is his intelligence and his potential. A good example of his potential, and that he's a prodigy, is that he became a Genin at 5, a Chunin at the age of 6, and a Jonin at 11 years old. He then developed the Chidori, an A-rank jutsu, on his own without help at this age. Something...
Let's talk about that for a moment, because, bro, Sasuke had to learn it from Kakashi. Naruto had to learn it from Jiraiya, who learned it from his father. But it's so crazy because, like, I feel like... I don't know, I just feel like it's so much more interesting learning about the previous generation than the current one is, because like these ninja were kind of gifted and handed down these abilities and powers, not really earned by themselves. Not to say that they're not well deserved, but it's just a lot of handing downs, and here you go, like the curse mark, the QB, being reincarnations.
Sasuke didn't even do until he was about 13. To put this in perspective, this dude became a Jonin at 11. Naruto and Sasuke didn't even become Genin until they were 12, and they had to be specifically taught the Rasengan and Chidori, whereas Kakashi came up with it on his own.
Yes, sir.
So yes, he had leagues of potential. Kakashi's main arsenal of abilities consists of his hacks, like with his Sharingan. With this Sharingan, Kakashi has copied and mastered over 1,000 ninjutsu and abilities, the likes of which amped him to the level of the Akatsuki or the Kage, Kakazu and Gai being on par with the Kage. Note how all the other villages also suggested that Kakashi be a Kage after the Pain arc. Now, before we get into the
he's known far and wide
power of his, lightning blade or something like that, you guys need to know how fast he is, because that will tie into how strong this lightning blade is going to be. The speed of Kakashi is about relative to lightning, at least the downstroke of lightning, which is about 220,000 miles per hour, at least when he's using his lightning blade, and in reaction speeds, not so much in travel speed. The lightning cutter, which Guy called it, is because Kakashi, when he was much younger and completely drained of chakra, was still able to run up a cliff and tag lightning specifically and cut it in half. meaning he's at least relative to this. Now, the thing about the Chidori is that the Chidori by itself, or you can call it the Lightning Blade, it doesn't actually matter.
The Raikiri.
It's just two different names. But the
Yeah, dude, I don't know why. I don't know why they put so much emphasis about Sasuke changing his name for the jutsu. Maybe he just didn't want to be a part of anything with Konoha. Because I always found that confusing when I was younger and I would watch Naruto. And basically, I remember there's a scene, I think Sasuke fights Deidara and he's like, oh, Deidara called it the Lightning Blade. And Sasuke's like, yeah, no, my jutsu is actually called Chidori. It's basically the same thing. I guess he just didn't want to be, tied to Kakashi anymore.
The Chidori, on contact, can actually blow holes in, like, walls or in water towers. And even if you just said that, like, the basic Chidori on contact was just, like, wall level at, like, 5 kilojoules or 0.005 tons of force, you magnify that wall level force.
Alexa, stop!
The speed of lightning, 220,000 miles per hour, and you get about 1.1 million kilojoules of force.
That picture's dope as heck.
1,000 tons of force. Okay, and to give you a perspective about what 1,100 tons of force looks like, it'd be about 200 elephants condensed into your hand, running at the speed of lightning.
This dude.
So just imagine that. That's why the data books, they say, Kakashi's lightning blade can cut through just about everything. Because, if you did have, the force of 200 elephants condensed into your fucking hand, you're going to cut through just about fucking anything. Yeah. That's just a fact. If you guys want to calculate how...
Oh my god, no. That's too big brain for me, man.
To small town level, meaning that in terms... And this is an attack potency. I'm not saying that if Kakashi slammed his Chidori into the ground, it'd blow up a small town or something. Because that's not how Kakashi is. Kakashi's more like... pierces you with his Chidori to kill you kind of guy, not blow everything up. So yes, Kakashi having the attack potency to be able to destroy, multi-city block to small town level beings actually does make sense.
That's so interesting how they figure that out, though.
Even if you downplayed, Kakashi saying, oh, he's only half the speed of lightning or something like that, even though he's able to tag, Obito and stuff like that, it would still be about 550 tons of force, which is still multi-city block levels. And in fact, multi-city block to small town level is actually a severe downplay for Kakashi. Sasuke was able to actually somewhat put a dent in the fourth Raikage with his Chidori.
What?
Sasuke's only so much stronger than Kakashi is at this point in time, too. And, the Raikage is considered relative to a Bijou. A tailed beast,
levels.
and the tailed beasts have insane feats like mountain busting and all that kind of stuff. So attack potency.
That's a dope shot. That's so
his
dope.
Lightning cutter can easily cut through tailed beasts, and how he ignores conventional durability and warps space around the opponent to warp part of their body.
Such an OP jutsu, man.
Which is battlefield removal, which ignores conventional durability. Meaning, basically, this dude can calmly pretty much fucking anything he wants to. It's a snipe, basically. To encumbrance that, the surface area of the object.
Let's just put it this way. Imagine Kakashi being an Uzumaki and the Jinchuriki with the Sharingan, Komoi. It doesn't matter if he's not an Uchiha. My dude's out here sniping anybody. He would be OP as heck. Because he'd have the chakra reserve to do it. He'd have the stamina. He'd have the ability. And he would have the extra power.
The destroy or teleport. Meaning that pretty much most characters in fiction are able to get damaged by this Kamui unless they have some kind of space manipulation, etc. Even Kaguya, who's stronger than Kakashi, had to freak the fuck out when Kakashi was about to Kamui her ass, Kamui her head off into another dimension. And speaking of Kamui, let's not forget the time that Kakashi, he obtained Six Paths Chakra and some Tailed Beast Chakra, and he obtained a perfect Susanoo capable of fighting Kaguya. So basically what happened is Obito, after dying, he used Kamui to teleport out of the afterlife and then fuse his chakra with Kakashi and give Kakashi
that's so dope. Okay, if that's the case, that's so dope. I didn't know that before. I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much. I'm trying to get my thoughts out there. I didn't know that. Obviously, I know that he gave Kakashi his eyes for a brief moment, but it's never really explained in the anime. So you're just thinking like, plot hole, but that's so dope. Like the explanation.
Double Mangekyo Sharingan.
It makes sense
That was
though.
even, in Naruto's own words, more awesome than Rinnegan Sasuke's Susanoo. So imagine that. Then with this 6-path Susanoo, Kakashi is able to make a Kamui lightning blade that on
I thought he was talking about the
contact
shooting
can
gens he
teleport
showed.
any of your body parts into another dimension. So now imagine Kakashi's lightning blade that had the force of numerous fucking elephants and shit. Now imagine that, except it basically has limitless attack potency. Unless you have, like, you know, reality warping or space manipulation. Kakashi's lightning blade pretty much has limitless attack potency in the sense that it can basically cut through absolutely anything, in the sense that it will just teleport whatever it touches into another dimension.
Yeah, dude, when Kakashi got both the Kamui, he was giving them hands to Kaguya.
This guy can pretty much cut through fucking anything now. And on top of this, since he's 6 paths and he blissed Kaguya, he'd actually be relativistic to the speed of light, as Madara was stated to have light speed attacks, and Kaguya is also superior to Madara, and Naruto was able to dodge, you know, Madara's light speed attacks. So even Kakashi can fly at you at the speed of fucking light, make his body intangible, and cut through anything you have. So this dude is an absolute fucking monster. And then on top of that, imagine his sheer intelligence, his intuition. Beating this guy is going to be
experience.
A nightmare. Really, the only thing you can hope to do to beat him is just, you know, hope his chakra runs out soon. He did lose his 6-pass chakra and his Sharingan when he became Hokage. However, that didn't stop Kakashi from becoming a beast still. Kakashi continued training slightly.
Can't believe they took away his chakra.
He learned a new jutsu called the Shiden, or the Shiden.
Spoiler. I haven't been that far in Boruto yet.
Kakashi can spam multiple Kamuis, multiple lightning cutters, lightning cables, lightning beasts, shadow clones, all kinds of shit. Remember, versus like the Jubi and all that. And he still didn't run out of chakra.
Oh, I remember that one thing he did where he basically put a shadow clone and they tag teamed the lightning to connect, and then they started cutting and fighting against the QB. Or not QB, the Jinchuriki.
And he's seen Madara, he's seen all these crazy jutsus from the Ten Tails, and he was still impressed by Kakashi's new jutsu. So Kakashi, honestly, even as Hokage without his Sharingan, is probably just as strong as fucking ever. The only difference being he just doesn't have the Sharingan's, you know, reaction abilities pretty much, right? But he has this new ultimate jutsu that's insanely powerful, so just stop underestimating him. He's still honestly a monster. He's still the same character, just has better jutsu and less reaction time. Anyways, guys, hope you...
Yeah, that's the one thing I really didn't like. How are they gonna give Naruto and Sasuke basically these gifts where they basically give the Rinnegan to Sasuke? Of course, they had to give everything to them, and then you're just gonna take away everything that Kakashi worked so hard to get and was well deserved of. Meanwhile, the other two weren't, in my opinion, but those are just my thoughts. Anyways, that's the reaction for this one. Make sure you check out SethTheProgrammer in the link in the description. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what else you want me to react to. Like, comment, subscribe, and trigger those bells, and I'll see you guys on the next one.